Welcome back as we head into another part of the sports world, and that is the part of sports memorabilia collecting as we bring in Jim Schaefer from Jim's Card Corner. Jim, welcome in. I've had the pleasure of knowing you for quite a while through the Madison Mallard, so nice to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, and let's talk about some sports collecting. Now, for me, when I was a kid, it was just baseball cards. I think collecting's a lot more than that, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's really expanded.
Into what other areas besides cards?
Autographs, memorabilia, cards, bobbleheads.
Now, if I was looking to get started now, if I'm going to say, hey, I want to get into sports memorabilia collecting, where and how do I get started?
I do a little homework first, find out what your interests are, stay within those parameters, and go from there. If you need some help, you could always call one of us that have a brick and mortar store, and we could help you out.
Yeah, and speaking of helping you out, how do I know about grading or authenticity? How do I know what I'm buying is actually what I'm buying?
You have to do a lot of research yourself, deal with people that are trusted in the industry, just go from there. That we're there to help people as well.
Jim, what are some of the services that you offer?
We sell memorabilia cards, we do appraisals, we'll help people find stuff, we'll fill want lists and what have you.
Okay, and then I noticed that you also have some stuff with you today. What are some of the items that you brought in? Because I think a big part of sports memorabilia collecting, if you will, is just having some cool stuff.
Yeah, one of the things I've got here, I've got a check that's signed by Ty Cobb, and we also have the paperwork that goes with it that assures that this is real.
Okay.
This check is graded a Gem Mint 10, so that's about as good as it gets. I also have, this is a full ticket from the 1961 World Championship Packer football game against the Giants.
Wow. So that was the first one of Lombardi's, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so that's really big. Notice you got some baseballs with you too?
Yes, I do. I've got a Bob Uecker here that comes with a certificate that says it is what it is. I also have a Chris Bryant, which comes with a rookie certificate. James Spence just started doing that in the last year. I also have a Robin Yount, and we also have a Mike Trout that comes with a full letter.
So a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah,
I love that you bring that stuff in. It's always cool to talk about that kind of stuff as well, and a lot to check out. So check out, you got the brick and mortar stores over on University, right?
Correct.
Check them out. It's Jim Schaefer from Jim's Card Corner. You can also find him online as well. And Jim, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.